What's up, NATO Nation? Happy Hump Day Wednesday to y'all. Hope y'all are having a great day. Been super excited about this AMA, man. I've been really looking forward to this since we kind of started planning it last week. So really excited to get into it and talk to these good gentlemen here about everything they've got going, what they're doing together and everything. So I'm going to bring them up in just a second. Guys, I appreciate everybody that's in here already. Hope y'all are having a wonderful day. NutraB said, yeah, buddy, pumped for this AMA. Yeah, me too, man. Definitely. I'll bring these guys up, let them introduce themselves, and we'll rock and roll here. So we got Eric. How's it going, buddy?
It's going well. How are you?
Doing good. Good to see you. Rodney, good to see you, sir. Appreciate you being able to come on the channel.
Hey, yeah, thanks for having me, man. I'm excited.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And then my co-host here, I decided to, because I was having some internet troubles. I was telling y'all backstage. So just to be safe, to make sure that I don't get rugged, because this AMA is very important to me and I don't want to have any issues. So bring on no other than my good friend Waddy, the crypto hunter. So he'll be here hanging out with us.
Appreciate it.
Yep, absolutely. So yeah, guys, appreciate y'all coming on the channel. Like both projects, love what y'all are doing. It's showing that what you guys are doing is making a difference, and it's showing from your communities and just everything that y'all are doing. So yeah, Eric, Rodney, I guess both of y'all, if you want to just introduce yourself real quick, just a little bit of background, what got you into crypto, or when you started in crypto and kind of led up to where we're at right now, guys. So y'all are welcome to rock and roll, either one of you.
All right. Well, I'm Eric Rude. Also go by Season for Crypto. That's what I'm known as mostly. Of course, the spokesman for WPT. I've been with the project since March, about the time we opened our Telegram. I first got into crypto. It was last year. Honestly, about this time, I've been in it for a year. Last year, I was diagnosed with leukemia and wanted to find a way to make my money work for me, since I physically couldn't do things I can do things for myself, but I get more fatigued and stuff. So anyway, I wanted to find a better way to make money, and crypto was it. So, but back in March, we were looking for Telegram admins, and I started Telegram adminning, and then started doing, just Telegram AMAs and, doing, of course, Twitter spaces, and it just loved doing it ever since. So that's kind of
awesome,
how I got and started in it.
That's cool. That's awesome. And even with the situation you're going through, man, to be able to find something, everything happens for a reason. I mean, I hate to say that, but I mean, when we talked about this backstage, that it does.
Right.
But in a good way, everything happens for a reason for where you're at right now. You know what I mean?
For sure.
So it's a blessing, bro, for sure. So I'm glad to have you here, man.
Thanks so much.
Rodney?
Hey,
how's it going, man?
So yeah, hey, it's going pretty good. I never knew that about you, man. That's, I learned something new every day, but hey, you're in an amazing project, dude. You got blessed.
Yeah.
Really
I agree 100%.
Absolutely.
Jonathan's a good guy to work with. I've known Jonathan now for about, 4 months, maybe 5 months. He's helped a lot with our project also. But I'm Rodney Gubler. I'm the CEO of Nutraceutical Finance. I've been in crypto for about going on 2 years, I think. But
okay.
Most of the time I was just an investor, and I had the opportunity to kind of start a crypto project that is completely different than what you would normally see in this space. But
Sure.
we've done pretty good. We've got 3 projects right now that we're making supplements for. Pigs is one of them. We got another one on the way. I wish I could announce that, but I can't until we get the contract signed. But
that's exciting right there too, man.
Yeah,
dude.
It's a pretty big meme coin. So we're pretty happy about that. But yeah,
amazing. That's cool. When did Nutra? Just a quick question. When did Nutra launch? What was the launch date or time frame?
We actually launched exactly a month ago. So July 10th.
Okay.
No, yeah, July 10th. Yeah.
July 10th. Okay, very cool. Very cool. That's awesome. Yeah,
4
well,
weeks.
well, I appreciate you being on here. I've been watching everything y'all are doing, and I've been wanting to get. I told you that backstage. I've been wanting to get y'all on the channel, and so this all worked out great to be able to get both of you guys on, and I'm just glad to see you guys working together. I trust War Pigs Token and their team, excuse me, 100%. So, seeing them team up with other projects to do collaborations and whatnot, it says a lot, man. It says a lot about what you guys are doing. So, congrats thus far, man, on your short journey so far, man. It's great.
It's been a ride. I'll tell you that.
Yeah, that's all. Is this your first project you've been involved with? As far
this is
as
the first project I've owned. Yeah. That I've, overseen.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Very cool, man. So yeah, Eric, I'll kind of go back to you, man. Kind of give us a little rundown on War Pigs. What's the latest and greatest? I know I watch and tweet every day basically about the chart, and dude, it just keeps going up and up and up. It's ridiculous, man.
It does, yeah. The sellers keep getting wrecked. They do, but man, right now the main focus is, of course, right now all our staking and farming is going on through Brew Labs. Main focus right now is getting that wrapped up here within the next 24 hours. Could be less. You know how Jonathan is, guys. He likes to drop them bombs and them surprises on us all the time.
Yep.
So it could be sooner, but right now we're just working on the final tweaks on getting that DApp finalized, and we're ready to go. For those that are already staked, you don't have to worry about unstaking or do anything wild or anything. Those will automatically move right on over to our DApp. Everything will remain staked. It doesn't change the APYs. Everything will be good to go, guys. You just have to access our DApp to be able to check that information.
Nice.
But from there, of course, you'll be able to see all the transactions coming in, the ROI coming in from MCA lenders. We'll have that information available for you, just for that transparency and the way it's intended to be. So that's been our main focus, because also, too, shortly after we get the DApp up and going, our 2D NFTs, we're going to be ready. But that was
they're coming up pretty quick, huh?
Absolutely. But the focus has been our DApp, because we're minting them from our DApp. So that's been our main focus, is getting that out and ready to go and available to our investors. So
very cool, man. That's awesome.
It's been wild, but yeah, a lot of things coming. And of course, right alongside with the NFTs, we're going to be launching bacon. So of course our NFT stakers will be able to get that bacon and start accumulating too. So
nice. Lots of stuff coming, man. Lots of stuff coming.
Absolutely.
And the delivery has been on point up to this point right now, man. It's been good.
It has. It's been sensational. A lot of stuff, we've been able to bring to the public, earlier than we projected, of course,
sure.
And that can be a bad thing, under promising and over delivering, because we've come up with, 5 weeks we've been out. It'll be 5 weeks tomorrow. 5 utilities, working on another 2. But guys, we are delivering. Jonathan, when he says he's going to do something, he does it. Like it's been sensational. It really has.
Absolutely. I see a bunch of people coming in here saying, "Hey, what's up?" and everything. I see Co-Chief is in here. What's up, brother? Hope you're doing well. We got the Crypto Demon in the house. What's up, Demon? Good to see you, man. Showing his support. Realism Trip. Nutra Beast is super excited. Nutra Beast is pumped. And then Big Dave Crypto, good to see you, brother. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate the support and being here and everything you do, man. Eddie T's in here. Aviator's in here. Nikki Callie's in the house. Craig Foltz. What's going on, Craig? Hope you're doing well, man. So just want to shout out a few people real quick. Just give them a little recognition. If I missed your name, I apologize. I definitely didn't do it on purpose. So thank y'all for all being here. Make sure you smash that like button if you haven't already, guys. So the DApp is just about ready. What's the time frame on it now? Like literally any day now?
We're 24 hours.
Okay.
Or less. Yeah.
Nice.
Right now we're working on final tweaks too. Also too, announced in our Telegram back on Saturday, I believe it was. We're also working on inking a deal for money transmitting machines, like money processing machines, like ATMs and things of that nature.
Okay.
Because for those of you that aren't familiar with Jonathan's history, he's also an extraordinary business consultant. He's got over 210 businesses in his portfolio that he consults. And so, of course, he's got a lot of resources when it comes to reaching out to other businesses and getting into money transfers and things like that. So we're looking at inking a deal to get into money processing machines also. So
That's
that
cool,
can be dropping any time here in the near future also. So
very
yeah,
cool.
guys, always working in the background for sure.
That's awesome. And like yeah, the thing I liked about the team is like they're real. They put everything out there right away. Like they're always updating. And from what I've seen with Nutra too, you guys are the same way. You know, you're always updating the community, whether it's Twitter, Telegram, and stuff, which is good, man. Because I mean, a lot of projects, you know, they don't really update that much, and people are always wondering like, what's going on, like what's happening. Yeah, exactly. And then, you know, they're like, well, we're working, so that's why we're silent. But it's like, you have investors, like you've got to have somebody talking to the community and like letting them know, hey man, everything's good. We're working. We're delivering. And, you know, if an issue comes up, you're there for that too, you know, because the world's not perfect. Things happen. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
You can't just tell your community, oh, we're working. That's it. You got to be transparent as possible.
Absolutely.
I remember what it was like to be just an investor and invest in some tokens. And I would always ask questions in the Telegram and I would never get an answer or a straight answer. I'd always be on the Twitter looking to find, you know, information on the project and nothing. So it's good that that we're active in our Telegrams. Same with War Pigs. You know, we've always got to be there to make sure that the holders are up to date with everything that we're doing.
Yep, absolutely. Yeah, I've done that too, man, over the months or years, you know, going Telegram to ask questions. And I've had times where I've asked a question a couple times and actually got kicked out of a Telegram for asking a question. It's like, what?
Man.
Dude, I'm not trying to like FUD the project or anything. I'm like literally like concerned and asking, you know what I mean?
I've been kicked out of so many Telegrams. It's ridiculous.
Yep, it happens, man.
It's more common than
questions. Yeah, just asking questions. You just want to know certain things, and they're like, stop fudding. They kick you out. It's like,
exactly.
Fudding. I was just asking a question.
Right.
Seriously,
your right to know. If you're gonna take your money, your hard-earned money, and put it into a project, it's your right to know what they're gonna do with it. You know what's going on with the project. Right? You know, like
100%, man. 100%. Absolutely. Appreciate everybody in here. Shannon Thomas, good to see you, man. He's driving home and tuning in with us, man. Appreciate you, brother. Let's see here. KLATR. I don't know if there's a certain way to pronounce that. I'm sorry if I'm just butchering it. But Nutra and War Pigs, the two absolute best tokens in crypto. That's awesome, man.
Right.
That's awesome. Thank you for your support. Appreciate you being here. Let's see. I'm just making sure we didn't have any questions coming in. NutraB said there are people in the Nutra Telegram literally biting at the bit to answer any questions. That's what I've seen. I haven't really said much and I do that a lot because, you know, with YouTube, I'm sure you guys do too, even as investors. I'll sit back in Telegrams or, you know, Discords and stuff and just kind of see how things are operating, like not even saying anything, just just looking, seeing how communication is, see how the mods are and stuff. And
we try to make our Telegram as uncluttered as possible so that people can actually put a question in and like wait, because I've been in a few Telegrams where they're posting just crap, you know what I mean? So that there's stuff going on and like you ask a question and it just goes
like
up
1,000 messages.
You can't even find your own question. And so I've made it so that my mods and admins don't really post anything like that. They're there for the questions and they'll give updates and stuff. So our Telegram is pretty quiet. it's pretty
good.
Quiet, but we wanted to keep it like that so that people can come in and ask whatever, try to keep it.
Absolutely. So I'm kind of just hopping back and forth between y'all, just kind of talking, about things going on. But so with Nutra, you guys are about a month old, or exactly a month old right now from when you launched. What was kind of like the motivation to do what you guys are doing, and kind of just briefly go into like, what it is. What's your main goal that y'all are trying to do?
Yeah. So when I was an investor last year, I just noticed that all the projects that were out there were the same. And it seemed like a project would launch and it'd get really popular and then it would die out. And then another project would launch and it would be the exact same thing, and then that one would get a lot of hype and then die out. And so it was just like the same thing over and over and over again. And a lot of them, the utility that they had kind of just only pertained to crypto. So, if you wanted to use their payment system, you had to own crypto to use the payment system. Or if you wanted to use their wallet, you have to be in crypto to use that wallet. Same with the swap. So everything just had to do with crypto. And I'm thinking, well, only 12% of the world invest in crypto. So what's going on with that other 88%? How can you bring new money in, bring that revenue in when there's people out there that don't even want to invest in crypto?
Exactly.
So I thought, why not make a supplement with your label on it, and you can put it in the stores, put it in Walmart, and normal people will pick it up and look at it and get interested in it, maybe buy it, and that brings revenue into your project. I thought it'd be cool to make like a children's chewable vitamin in the shape of little Bitcoins.
Nice.
Kind of get kids. We're actually going to do that, by the way.
That's cool.
To get kids kind of, start to learn what crypto is. So I tried to get a hold of some of the bigger projects, but I didn't have very much luck with that. So I thought, why not just start my own project? I've got a nutraceutical manufacturing plant at my fingertips. My dad started the company 35 years ago. So I've got about 25 years experience manufacturing supplements. And I've got about, how long have I been in R&D? I've got about 6 years in R&D formulating supplements for companies. I mean, all over the world. Sure. I've formulated OTC drugs for companies not only here in the United States, but in Europe, in Mexico, India. Like I've got a pretty vast knowledge of how to manufacture supplements, and I'm able to do it using my dad's facility, which kind of cuts my overhead to zero. So I can make these supplements and I can make them cheap because I make them. In my R&D lab, I have everything that you need to manufacture supplements. I've got a granulation machine. I've got a blending machine, a coating pan. I've got a tablet press that'll pop out 90,000 tablets in an hour. So
wow,
I'm able to make these products, and all of them are GMP regulated. So they're all, consumables. I'm able to, I follow every single law, rule, regulation that you need to manufacture supplements. So for Nutra, I'm going to be manufacturing our own supplements. I'm going to have a whole lot of fitness line of supplements because Craig, my co-dev, he's been in the fitness industry for most of his life. He's competed in stuff. And so, he's into the health industry. And so, we're going to make we're going to have a vegan line of supplements for vegans because those are starting to become really popular.
Oh, definitely. Yeah.
And I'm going to offer a white label service to other projects to have them make a supplement, with their label. So what a white label service is I already have the formula, so I don't have to customize or custom formulate anything for these projects. They can just choose which formula they want to have done, and then I'll make it, slap their label on it, and then they can sell it. And that brings the cost down a lot. Like that's what I'm doing with War Pigs. We also are doing it with Yeti Coin. We partnered up with, we got a small partnership with Yeti Coin going. And then there's my Nutras, and then we've got the other one that hopefully I'll be able to announce it sometime next week, maybe.
Dude, that's gonna be cool.
Yeah. So right, and I think I think it's hopefully the trend catches on. Hopefully, other projects, and they want to get it done, because everybody in the world uses dietary supplements.
That's
in
what I
one
was
form
gonna
or another.
say. Yeah,
Yeah,
it more than likely it'll catch on because I mean, yeah, I've been into health and fitness my entire life since I was a kid. You know what I mean? So
Yep.
there's a lot of people that are trying to be healthy at least halfway and take whether it's multivitamins or minerals or pre-workouts or whatever it
Yep.
may be. So I mean, it's a huge market. It really is.
It's a $500 billion industry.
Oh my God,
It's huge.
that's crazy.
That's
Yep.
massive. So why not kind of integrate that into crypto?
Yep.
It's different. So we're working hard in the background. So yeah, it's been a pretty crazy ride this past month.
Sure.
We're up today. I think we're up 16% unless somebody sold the last time I checked. But yeah, we're plugging along.
That's great, man. Congratulations. What's the market cap at approximately right now?
I think we're at 1.2 million. I think.
Okay, man, still super early. Still
yeah.
super early. That's
we've been going sideways the whole time. We go up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down,
Yep.
up, down. But you know what? It's better than going down. So at least we're going sideways.
Absolutely. Now, yeah, I'd rather see consolidation than a big sell-off for sure, man.
Yep.
I seen Warpig Warrior said Nutra. Are you guys familiar with Kava? It's real popular in the South Pacific Islander community. I've heard a lot about Kava over the years.
I've drank Kava before. Yeah.
It's like a relaxing type herb, I guess you would call it, or something like that. I don't know if it's a herb or what it would be considered.
Yeah, it's a root. It's a root.
A root, yeah.
Yeah, and they grind it up into powder, and then they soak it in water, and then you sit around in a circle, and somebody claps, and then everybody passes a cup around and drinks it. It's a tradition for the South Pacific Islanders.
Yes. Yep. I've seen that. Cool. That's cool. Chaka Crypto in the building. My Wadi's buddy Chaka, another great YouTuber in the space, man. Thank you for being here, bro. NutraBeast said, can't wait to see the Nutra Metaverse store.
Oh,
that'd be cool. That'd be cool. Are you guys getting into your own metaverse? Or are you going to kind of dive into a different metaverse, like a solid metaverse that's out there already?
So one of the guys on our team has access to a couple of plots of land in the metaverse. And so I thought, why not open up a metaverse supplement shop, kind of like like a GNC of the metaverse. Yep. And I'll have all of Nutra supplements in it, and then all the supplements that I make for other projects. We'll have in there. So there's a
new project. That's cool. That? There's a new project launching in the near future. I'll DM you about it. That way we don't get into it on stream, but just something to look at that's metaverse related that is kind of right up that alley of building stores, and they're going to have like a metaverse mall, I guess you would call it, with AI technology. It's pretty interesting, man. So be something at least to talk to them and check into. For both of y'all.
Information, I'll check it out.
I will, absolutely, and with Warpigs too. I mean, I'm sure they could utilize that 100% for sure. Yeah. So be cool. That's what's great about this space, man. Like all the people you meet and the connections and stuff, and just good people from around the world that without internet, crypto, and YouTube, social media, like none of us would have ever met. Not a chance in hell we'd have ever met. You know what I mean?
Yep, that's true.
It's exciting and it's amazing. I love it. Chaka, Wadi, do you have any questions? Do you want to chime in with anything? I've been kind of babbling here, so I just want to make sure if you got any questions, you get them answered, man.
No, so far I like what I'm hearing, and no questions on my end.
Good deal. Cool, man.
I forgot to mention one thing. Our staking goes live today, so we decided to do staking for Nutra. We've got the 4% rewards in Ethereum, and when we first launched, I thought, why do staking when they can get the rewards? Because if you stake your coins, then you can't get rewards for the coins that are staked. Sure. But we decided, let's just do it. So our staking goes live today. So it'll be on the same DApp, they'll be able to stake their coins on it, or they'll be able to claim their Ethereum rewards. Yeah.
Okay, so it's on your own DApp. Is it a Nutra DApp or okay? Yep. Very cool, man. That's awesome. Yeah. Warpig Warrior said I will be messaging you guys and TG Nutra fam. Awesome, man. Making connections, baby. Making connections. What's up, Knight? Good to see you, Knight. Appreciate you being here. And I guess back to you, Eric. So obviously we've got the DApp coming out within 24 hours or about 24 hours from now. We've got roughly. The 2D NFTs are coming up in the near future. What's the timeline on those? I know not exact dates, but
roughly within the week. Like I said, the main focus has been getting the DApp finalized because that's where the minting is going to take place. Where you will need ETH or USDC to mint. But yeah, getting that DApp out so we can get the NFTs out. So within a week, we'll have the 2Ds out. Again, Bacon is going to be launching alongside with that. So you can start staking your NFTs and earning that Bacon. Here also too, in the next couple of weeks, we will be making it available to where you'll be able to collect USDC for, I think actually sooner than a couple of weeks. I'm sorry, but you'll start being able to collect USDC rewards for holding. Because remember, we also initiated too. Not only, we want you to be able to stake and farm, but for those investors that aren't familiar with staking and farming, we're actually initiating to where for those that just want to hold WPT in their wallet and not stake or farm, that they'll still be able to collect USDC rewards also just for being able to hold a certain amount of time.
That's great because there's a lot of people. There's a certain investing strategy where some people don't like locking up their coins or tokens. They just don't. And I get it. I mean, they want free reign. Like if they want to sell it tomorrow, they can. So that's good because it'll give you an incentive and to be earning something without having to do anything.
That's right.
So, and I'm sure Nutra's the same way, huh? I mean, you guys are paying out rewards, without staking. So that's good both ways.
Yeah, absolutely.
Go ahead, Eric. I kind of cut you off there.
Staking is still, there's a lot of new investors too that aren't familiar with staking. Staking is still a pretty new concept, especially being able to stake NFTs and earn a token from staking an NFT also. So
sure.
Yeah, it's been a main focus, making sure that even the little investors that aren't familiar with the whole staking and farming, they're still able to collect rewards and be able to enjoy that passive income that we're so striving to provide for the community.
Sure.
So we do have that coming. For those that are concerned, with like cross chain, if you're more comfortable with being on Binance and everything, we are working on a cross chain platform to where you'll be able to swap your BNB to get ETH and then use the ETH all with a quick click of a button. Nothing, like you got to sell your BNB, buy ETH, swap your ETH. We're trying to eliminate all of that hassle too. So we are developing on a platform for that as well for the cross chain too to make it easier.
Awesome.
All investors.
Yeah. The easier, the better, man. All in one place, make it easy, make it simple. That's how you get new investors because they're not freaking out having to do 10 different things to buy and sell a token and exchange it for this and change it for that.
That's right. It's a lot, especially people have never dealt with Uniswap. You got adjusting slippage and it gets confusing for a new investor. It
really does. Yep. Yeah, and then you start getting into other blockchains too, man. Like I'm big into the Kronos blockchain, and man, people know crypto.com, but they have no idea. A lot of people don't even know that there is a Kronos blockchain. They just think it's crypto.com. So I mean, it's confusing, man. I look back to when I started my channel, I looked at like when I first started investing in crypto and the mistakes that I made just because I didn't know. And I always remind myself of that with people that, come and watch videos or just come hang out on my channel because I want to be able to answer questions for people and help guide them so that they don't make the same mistakes. And doing stuff like that, making it where you got one spot like Nutra also, you're going to be able to stake and everything on one DApp. That's important, man.
Yep. Absolutely. Right there on our website. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Very cool.
Accessible to everybody.
And we're gonna add in a system that you can just use it, like you can pay with a credit card. So that will be on our website too. So you can just buy Nutra tokens with credit or debit card too. So we should have that within the next few weeks.
Very nice. That's awesome, man. Very cool. Do you guys have that option yet with Warpigs, Eric? Where can you purchase Warpigs directly Or is that something that they've thought about doing if it's not possible right now?
Yeah, absolutely. Like I said, yeah,
Okay.
'cause we are looking into like cash advance or cash merchant. What is it? Money merchant machines like ATMs and stuff.
Purchase
So
Sure.
services.
yeah. So yeah, of course, yeah. We want to make it accessible to you. I mean, we're even in talks with three third tier exchanges like
Okay.
L Bank and Bitmart,
Good.
even well, I'm sorry, we were talking to MEXC, but couldn't ink a deal with MEXC. But yeah, we are looking at third tier exchanges too to make it even more accessible, for people to be able to buy in. So
Sure.
absolutely.
Yep. I heard, speaking of centralized exchanges and stuff. It's related to that, kind of off topic what we're talking about, but did y'all see today, Hotbit got, is basically everything's locked up. You can't buy, sell, trade. You can't take your money out, nothing.
Same thing with Voyager, huh? Is like the same
Yeah.
thing happened?
Yep. So supposedly the story is that somebody from the Hotbit team was involved in scams last year. So they're investigating them. And now other people are being brought into it on the scam. So anybody that has money on Hotbit, it's locked up tight. You can't touch it.
Yeah.
It's
Wow.
scary. That's why I preach more and more, and you hear the saying all over the place, not your keys, not your crypto. I think that's the saying.
Right.
Yeah.
It's like, dude, that's brutal, man.
Yep. And
That's
then
people's hard-earned money.
yeah.
Yes, you can't have access to, you can't sell, you can't do anything with it. And see, that's the importance of having, like, we have Nala Kamaladin, an attorney that specializes in crypto and blockchain. Like, she's always checking at the SEC website, making sure that we're following everything. She even consults other projects too, like Nutra is one of them.
That lady is busy.
Yeah.
That lady is like the busiest person, I swear to God, I've ever seen, man. Her and Jonathan, and I'm sure, I just don't know the guys from Nutra that well yet, which we're getting to know each other now, but I'm sure you guys are the same way, just busy all the time, man.
Oh yeah. She's probably sick and tired of listening to me.
That's hilarious.
I'm always hitting her up, questions, and yeah. But
that's awesome,
great.
man.
Yep, she does an amazing job.
Very cool. Very cool. JP, how's it going, brother? Good to see you, man. So, we got both y'all on here so we can learn more about both projects. But, the big thing is that you guys are, collaborating together on, and you kind of touched on it just briefly earlier on the supplement. So that's really cool, man. I'm glad to see that you guys are teaming up to do that. So if y'all want to kind of dive into that, with maybe Eric, like what kind of led you into you guys wanting to, even think about doing something like that, we're going into a supplement or anything like that. And then kind of what the supplement is, either one of y'all kind of break it down, what it is, kind of a rough timeline when it's going to be available,
Yeah, well, like I said, I've known Jonathan for like 4 or 5 months. He actually came on as a consultant to Nutra. So he kind of helped me get all the pre-sales going, and he's kind of, been there all along guiding me like with stuff I should do. And so I told him, I was like, well, let's make a War Pig energy drink, because I'm making the Nutra energy drink. It's going to be our first product that we're going to put out, and we're going to do about 10,000 stick pack. It's in a stick pack, so
sure.
It's what a stick pack is.
Yeah, like the you add even the simple ones, like you add the flavor to water or whatever. Sure.
So you put it in a bottle of water. We went that route because it's the health industry, right? So I didn't want to do a canned energy drink, because those canned energy drinks, they've got like 36 grams of sugar in them. So that's like, would you put 36 sugar cubes in a glass, pour some water in it, and drink it? No. It's so much sugar, and they have to do that because all of the stuff in it that gives you energy is really bitter. So they have to make the drink really sweet in order for you to like it. So I thought, like, I don't want to do that. I'm going to do so I just formulated a powdered energy drink, and it's got electrolytes in it like Gatorade does.
Sure.
But it's also got a bunch of, it's got everything in it is all natural. So the caffeine's natural. It comes from It comes from green coffee beans or something like that.
Okay.
And like the guarana seed has caffeine in it. So I've got 2 sources of caffeine. I've got the taurine in it. And so it gives you it gives you a clean boost of energy, and you don't crash. You don't crash 15 minutes later. So,
and that's a big problem because a lot of the supplements, you really crash hard, man.
Yeah. The energy drinks out there are like, death in a can, in my opinion. You know, it's, you're just putting a bunch of crap into your body. So I told Jonathan, I was like, I'll do a white label, service for war pigs. Let's get some energy drinks out there so you can, promote, help, you can get in with like, he's got a bunch of people, a bunch of connections. He's going to, help promote the war pig energy drink. It's like, I think he said it's a guy that holds the bench press, like the bench
world record or something.
Yeah, or something like that. Yeah. So yeah. So I'm excited. So we just decided to use. It's going to be a different flavor. I'm tweaking the formula a little bit, so it's not exactly like mine, but yeah. So we decided to do. I think we're going to do 10,000 packets for war pigs. So you can kind of use that as marketing and stuff, get it out there. And then we're going to do another batch where we'll do more, and they'll be in packs of like 30. So it's another way to kind of bring revenue into your project.
That's what I was thinking. It brings revenue, and it kind of you're kind of opening yourself. Both projects, it's opening up to a different audience. You know what I mean? Rather than just your typical investors. Now you're getting like everyday people that whether they work out a lot or just health conscious and stuff. So it kind of brings more eyes into crypto outside of your traditional marketing. Exactly.
And you can put it into gas stations and stores. You can put on Amazon. Right now, Amazon, if you type in cryptocurrency, it's just a bunch of books. Mm-hmm. And I think there's some clothes or no, there's those cold wallets. So there's only a few things on Amazon that's crypto related. So I thought, let's put it on Amazon. Let's get an Amazon store, put it on Amazon. So anytime somebody types in crypto, boom, there's a War Pigs energy drink. You know what I mean? There's a Nutra energy drink. So, it'll bring a lot more eyes onto the projects.
Absolutely. Well, I agree, man. Definitely. Let's see here. We got Rowena's in the house. What's up, Rowena? Cornish Crypto, Tim Shea. Just shout a few of y'all out real quick. No, I think that's awesome, man. It's a great idea. What do you think about it, Waddy?
Oh, well, no, I mean, I am, I haven't been going to the gym lately, but as long as it's something safe, then I mean, I like the idea. Actually, I don't know if it is the right time to ask, but due to the fact that I have, it's in the same category as muscular dystrophy, but it's actually a neuropathy. But they both go to hand in hand. And basically, I was gonna say the type of drinks that you sell. Is it like protein drinks or just straight up energy?
So the energy drink is going to be like an energy electrolyte, so it'll replenish your electrolytes. But we are going to do protein shakes. Yeah.
Okay.
We'll be in the pipeline.
The first one is more like Gatorade type.
Yep, it's like Gatorade exactly, but with energy.
That's cool.
It's nice.
Yep.
That's cool. And then you can just mix. The cool part is it's just little packets. I mean, you can just throw it in your bag or whatever, and just mix it with a little bottle of water,
and that's a done deal.
Exactly. So, what, Eric? I don't know if you know the answer to it or not, but what kind of led you guys into diving down that avenue to go towards doing like an energy drink or something like that? Was it just kind of making connections in the crypto space? You all kind of got together and we're like, hey, let's try this. Let's do this for a different marketing type idea. You know what I mean?
Absolutely. And a lot of our marketing that we're going to be rolling out, another one that's been announced as far as it's going to help us do some marketing is Chris Jones. For those that aren't familiar, I'm not going to lie, I'm not, a real big fan, especially of the Chiefs. I'm more of a Broncos fan myself, but he does play on the Kansas City
right
Chiefs.
There, baby.
There
right
you go.
there.
But yeah, he does play for the Chiefs. So he's going to be, we do have some people in the sports world that's going to be helping promote this health drink. So I know that was a big part of it too, is reaching to another community out there that was another way to bring in that ROI and reaching a bigger community. And of course, like you mentioned, health is getting bigger and bigger. Gym memberships are going up, each year. So.
Sure.
It's like we kind of had to go that route, and so with the marketing, it just kind of clicked into place. And so, it was all about those connections too with Nutra, and it's all about who you know.
Yeah, exactly. Absolutely. Yeah. No, I think it's cool, man. Cause that's what we need. We got to have like projects and people thinking outside the box to get.
Now that we've had the pandemic, I think a lot more people are more health conscious these days. When the pandemic hit, we actually had our best year at my dad's factory because there was just so many companies out there that just wanted to like boost up their production on the stuff that they're selling, and so we've had now it's like what, monkeypox or something. I mean, there's just
something like that. Yeah.
You know what I mean? There's just so many things out there that's happening, and health is I mean, it should be like the number one thing, that you should take care of in your life is your health.
You would think, right?
You would think. So
as
why
I'm
not?
Sitting here smoking on my vape.
Yeah, I vape too, man. It's like that's my only crutch.
Yeah, same.
But but it's health is important, and when you've got a connection in this industry, why not go for it? You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
So we're going to be working with War Pigs on a whole line of supplements, a whole line of health supplements, fitness supplements.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, we're going to try and get them into some gyms, and I even want to do a commercial. Like I want to do an actual commercial, because you don't see too many commercials out there about crypto, right? Like if you're watching TV on Amazon or whatever, like there's like a few, I think, about Bitcoin, but that's it. It would be so cool to get like a Nutra War Pigs commercial on Amazon. Like there's
that'd be awesome.
Ways. Yeah, there's just so many ways, and it is possible, it's possible to do. But that's one thing that I want to accomplish with this project.
And see, that was information I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to release, but yeah, there is more things that we plan on doing with Neutral. But like I said, I wasn't sure if I was able to release that. So I'm glad Rodney dropped it.
That's awesome, man. That's cool. So that's kind of in the works right now, becoming later down the road. That's super cool, man. Yeah. Very, very cool, man. I was just making sure I didn't have any questions here. I don't see anything, so we're good. We're good. Yeah, Bernie's in here. We got Cornish Cryptos in here. Landy, got a bunch of people hanging out, guys. I appreciate everybody being here. Appreciate the support. I'm sure these guys are very appreciative as well. Y'all smash the like button. Make sure you subscribe to the channel if you're not already. I definitely appreciate it, man. We're growing this channel super quick, man. It's taken off really fast. We've had some trials, tribulations, man. YouTube took 2 channels of mine down, but we got this original one back. Yeah, 2 channels. I'm still without my second channel. Still haven't gotten it back, but this first one I just got back a few weeks ago, and they're basically like, "Oops, we took it down by mistake. So here you go. Here it is back." So
back.
Yeah. So we got it back. So we're rocking, man. We're rocking and rolling. It didn't slow us down a bit, man. We just kept right on cranking, growing, and just trying to bring more people together, man. And this is how we do it right here, bringing more projects together, bringing people on the channel, and just get more eyes on it, man. So I love it, man.
Yeah. And just want to say, Austin, everyone in the chat, what's going on. And also, I like the idea that you say in a couple of months, you'll be able to just purchase Nutra with debit card, credit card, or...
Yep. Makes it a lot easier. You know, you don't have to go and buy Ethereum on an exchange or whatever and swap it over to your wallet and then go to Uniswap. It just makes things easier.
That's awesome.
That's the part that I was thinking, you know, it's gonna make it more accessible for every investor, especially the ones that want to get into crypto, but they don't have no idea how to use a Wi-Fi. I said Wi-Fi, DeFi, and an exchange. So
yeah. When I first got into crypto, I had no idea what a wallet was.
I didn't either.
I was just on Coinbase, you know, buying the ones that they had on their exchange. And I wish I would have known, you know, about wallets and swaps and stuff like that. So it took me a while before I actually got a MetaMask and went that route. But it's good to have it on your own website. Absolutely.
Yep. That's great, man. I see Awesome Austin's in here. He said, I wish I was sitting where Waddy is. # beach life. Dude, me too, man.
That's right.
I live in Texas and I'm originally from Florida. So I'm really possibly moving back to Florida, if not end of this year, next year. So I'm ready for that beach life again, man. I love it. Where are you guys located again? Eric, you're in Louisiana, right? Or Mississippi?
Mississippi.
Yep. Yeah.
Yes.
So what area are you in, Rodney?
Utah.
Okay. So you're out Midwest. That's cool, man. How's the weather out there?
Oh, it's like 102 degrees.
Is that?
I'm in the bottom left-hand corner of Utah. So I'm like an hour and 20 minutes from Vegas. So we kind of got the same climate. Yeah.
Gotcha. Yeah, it's hot this time of year. Waddy would know. He was just in Vegas a few weeks ago, man. It was brutal, wasn't it?
Yes, beyond. Like, I thought over here it gets hot, but when I was in Vegas, I was like, save me. No, it's extremely hot. Like, we were standing by the hotel lobby where usually the cars come in, but I don't know if you ever been in a train station in New York in the summertime, and it gets so freaking hot in there. That was
Does it really?
In Texas.
That's brutal, man. That's brutal.
Yeah.
We got Crypto Pets 2.0 in the house representing too. One of my great friends, John Doe, and one of the longtime channel sponsors I've got. Love this project. I've been following it for a long time. Good to see you guys here. And just kind of off topic, we every Wednesday night on the channel, we do a live stream of a poker tournament hosted by Crypto Pets and another project like this week. It's Balto Token is they're paired up, so they're doing giveaways to tokens and stuff to the top prizes. So open invitation to you guys, to your communities. It's free registration. Cool. We do it every Wednesday night, 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. Last week we had 64 entries in it, and it was a great time, man. We do giveaways on the live stream, and then there's obviously the giveaways to top places, top 7 places, I believe, in the tournament. So just something fun and another way to grow the community, bring more people together, introduce projects and stuff. It's really cool, man.
There you go. Sounds like a blast.
Yep. So y'all are definitely welcome to come on if you have the opportunity, man. You can. Same thing. I tell everybody that I've probably told Eric that before, but you too, Rodney. Sometimes I'll do like evening streams or night streams, just kind of hang out, not AMAs, just kind of chill, talk crypto and stuff. So open invitation. I always tell everybody that's open invitation. You see me on, shoot me a DM. You're welcome to jump on the stream anytime and just shoot the breeze, talk about whatever. Doesn't have to be project related or anything. Just come hang out, man.
Which days is that?
Those streams, I just kind of do them randomly. Just kind of depends on, a lot of times like Friday nights or Saturday nights, stuff like that, or Sunday afternoons, kind of off times when I'm not doing AMAs. So it's always a good time, man. Just hanging out and, looking at different things, whether it's crypto or stocks or sometimes it's not even related anything to investing.
Right. Just all about just being together, huh?
Right. Yeah, absolutely, man. Yep. Make it fun and just to kind of takes the tension off, especially because we've been in such a crappy market for a good part of this year, man. Kind of, dude, it's been rough. And I know a lot of people are very hopeful right now. Things are looking decent right now, but I'm still scared to death, man. I'm like, dude, it could tank any day.
It's true.
That's what I was saying. Like, until I see it like above 27, 28, I'm not gonna get hyped about it.
Right.
Yeah.
But,
Yeah.
yeah. I mean, I know a little bit about. Well, I know a lot about trading, but I'm not a pro yet. So I already learned that the hard way. If the 200 moving average is way too far, don't get your hopes up, because I did it a couple of times as a beginner and I lost a lot of money. So,
Yeah.
That's rough.
No, buddy. Dang.
That's
Oh, yeah,
it's
that's how
rough,
we
man.
learn, though.
That's I've learned the same way, man. I've made major mistakes over the years. Let's see. Clater says, I hear Nutra's opening staking today. Can Rodney elaborate on this? Yeah, you kind of touched on it earlier. You want to kind of go over that real quick?
Yeah, so I have the numbers right here. I gotta find them. Give me 1 second.
Sure, no problem, man.
I'm on the wrong one. So I got Craig Brodsky. He takes care of all of the coding and the staking and all of that. So sorry, I should have been prepared with this.
No, you're good, man. Take your time.
Okay, here we go. So we got 60% for 12 months for your APY, 40% for 9 months, 25% for 6 months, and 7.5 for 1 month.
Okay.
That's what we're
very
gonna
cool.
do. And like I said, it'll be on the same DApp. So you'll be able to either claim your token or claim your ETH, or you can stake your tokens.
Yep, that's awesome. Very cool. That's great. Good options for the people that are invested long term that believe in the project, man. I mean, it's a perfect way to earn more.
Heck yeah. And
And
we're also going to do our second airdrop today too. So just announce that.
You're doing an airdrop?
Well, it's for the vesting.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah.
Resales, yeah. We're doing our
Okay.
second. We're going to wait until later tonight when gas is cheaper.
Sure. Yeah, it was high earlier, man. I seen it. It's back down now, but it was really high a few hours ago.
I'm supposed to send some giveaways that I owe, but bro, that gas fee is killing me right about now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's been rough. Wendy said Warpig's token would be a great addition to the poker night. So be on lookout for that. Warpig's token may or may not be part of the poker tournament next Wednesday. May or may not. So it might be. It's 50-50 shot that they could be involved. So, and I'm sure I'll talk to Rodney more, shoot you DM and stuff, and see if you guys want to get involved with it at some point too, man. It'd be super cool.
I'll tell you what. I'll tell you one thing. I am horrible at poker.
You can't be worse than me, bro.
I'm that guy. I'm that guy that always loses his money. I'm serious.
Yep. I'm one of the first few people out of the tournament every week.
Right.
Every time.
I tell you what, it was my first time playing poker. I did like the little kids when they're learning, just touch button here, there, and see what it does.
Yeah.
Some way, somehow, I won twice. I went from 10,000 points to 15, and then from 15 all the way to 0.
That's crazy, man.
Yeah,
Beginner's luck.
That's about my luck right there too.
Yeah. Same here. Awesome, Austin. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. It's good to be streaming, man. I'm still out of town visiting family. Love that dude, man. He's been a big inspiration to me, and we've become good friends in the space. So another great person in this space, man. I agree. I've missed TX, missed giving out to TX. Appreciate you being here, Rowena. Love you, girl. Always here supporting. So yeah, poker now for tonight. I'm just checking, making sure I didn't miss any comments or questions or anything. Let's see here. I'm behind on chats like usual, always behind on chats. So I wanted to pull open real quick. Just I had y'all's charts opened up. I just wanted to bring them up. Let me share my screen real quick.
I mean, WPT, bro, looks insane. I haven't checked Nutra, but I've been keeping an eye on WPT, and
So Nutra is good. I mean,
it's doing good too. Like
absolutely.
Right off the back, I could tell nice consolidation.
Yep, absolutely. I mean, you're up 15% on the day, 20% on the week. It's just been consolidating. You get people taking profits, buybacks, profits, and now it's going back up again. So, I mean, that's what you want. You want to see healthy trading patterns. You know what I mean?
Yep.
So, so to me, that looks like a good chart. 99% of the charts don't look like this. They have one big run up, down below launch price, and gone, done.
Yep.
And that was the other thing I wanted to mention earlier, and then we got talking other stuff. But I mean, War Pigs has been out longer than Nutra, by a bit. But both of y'all really, both projects have launched in a pretty crappy market, man.
Yeah.
So to see what you guys are doing, and holding up and performing, you're doing what you say you're going to do. You're, delivering on your roadmap, things like that. I mean, it says a lot, because in this bear market, man, that we've been in this year, dude, like a lot of projects did not survive or will not survive, man.
Yeah, they just gave up.
Yep. So, and I've said it multiple times. It's the builder's market. We've kind of named it the builder's market, man. Bear market's builder's market, and get everything set in place. Just keep delivering and expanding and making those networking connections and stuff. And when that market turns around, man, it'll definitely show to the projects that put in the work, man. Definitely going to show.
Sure.
You figure the tokens that launch in a bear market, the ones that have that true utility, they're bringing outside ROI to help support the ecosystem.
Yep.
Those are the ones that's going to survive the bear market, and we will be the ones that will last. Even when SEC comes knocking, we will be the ones to be here. We will be here for a long time.
Yep, absolutely.
The funny thing about WPT is that I keep waiting for that dip, and
you're not going to catch it, Waddy. You're not going to get it.
Right back up. Like, you got to be kidding me.
I'm gonna pull it open. Y'all check this out. I've been posting it every day, and I don't give financial advice at all, but I try to, talk to good projects and cover good projects and stuff. And y'all look at that chart.
That's great.
Look at that chart.
Man,
dude, they're at 179, right at 180. They were over 180 earlier today.
Right. So, that's
ridiculous.
Usually,
like 85% of the holders are staked, right? Is that 100%?
Yeah. Yep. I bet you guys will see a big influx of staking too with Nutra, because I'm sure a lot of the holders are probably been there since launch, so get a good portion of that locked up. That'll just secure that liquidity and everything that much more. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, the way it's going, not financial advice, but I could easily see it like hitting the $4 mark, even the $5 mark, bro, at this point.
In the near future.
Yeah. So.
Oh yeah.
Definitely with Nutra, I need to dig in a little bit more deeper, but I like the fact that it's consolidating nicely, no huge dumps. And one quick question: how are you sustaining the chart within the bear market?
That's just it. Yeah, we have 85% of the holders staked, and then we've already brought in over $16,000 from us. So we started our MCA syndications the second week we launched. So we've already syndicated, I think it's over $16,000 now that we brought back to the trade. Yeah, we did $10,000, I think, just today. So yeah, guys, I mean, what we've developed with our ecosystem using the ROI from the MCA lenders, guys, that's the chart. You're actually seeing that live in action, doing exactly what it was designed to do. Like
Yep.
I mean, we want buys and sells too. You know, I mean, that's what builds up the corporate treasury. You know, so it gives us funds to be able to syndicate. So we want people to be able
Sure.
to take profits and everything whenever you need to. But
Yep.
we have a really strong community that, yeah, like I said, 85% are staked or farming. So when you have a strong community that believes in the vision, guys, I mean, you have no choice but to go up.
Yep. Absolutely. Absolutely. How long is the liquidity locked on both of the projects?
Well, we're down to 11 months now. 11
Okay.
months for us.
Okay. And you guys, Rodney, how long is y'all's liquidity locked for?
A year.
Okay, cool. Very cool, man. That's awesome.
Yeah, I mean, ours was a year too, but you know, we figure we've been actually been out 5 weeks now already. So
Yep.
Oh yeah, so 11 months.
11 months. Yep.
you're good.
That's awesome, man. So
But
I've got both y'all anybody that's watching the chats. I mean, you know, we don't give financial advice, but check both projects out. I mean, jump on their Twitters, you know, jump in their Telegrams and ask some questions, man. Like go through their white papers and research. Actually do some research. Don't just listen to what I say or what they say or anybody else says. Like truly just do some research. I mean, if you're going to invest money in a project, take some time to actually know what you're investing in. You know what I mean? Don't just dump money into it, which I'm guilty of that at times, especially if it's like just some crap coin.
I
Yeah.
think so hard. Like right now, a couple of months back, like around the time when I started my channel, 3 months, there was a coin called MetaCloud. So I went in the private sale, bro. I only put in 500, but still, like my nerves are like wrecking right about now. They're supposed to launch it tomorrow, and I'm just here asking myself, when would I be able to claim my tokens?
Yeah.
So we're all guilty of that part, bro. Of just investing.
All of us.
Yeah.
All of us. NutraBeast did have a good point here. You have to remember that with Nutra, they will be bringing in revenue from selling supplements in the real world. Amazing for investors. Yeah, and the more partnerships you're making, you know, like with Warpigs and stuff. I mean, you're just generating more revenue. Every partnership is generating more revenue. So it's I like it, man. I really do. I think it's great.
Yeah, and to touch on that, we're actually kind of working on something similar with our NFT faucet, where the same syndication process that we use for our ecosystem, other projects would be able to mint a burnable NFT for 30, 60, or 90 days that's going to be equal to the value that they're wanting to syndicate. And then once that term is over, the NFT burns, and then they receive their initial investment back plus the 10 to 20% ROI that they can either bring back to their project, use it for marketing, development. They can choose to, you know, reinvest their initial, you know. So yeah, we're actually working with other projects also. I think as of right now, we have 6 or 7 projects partnered with us that want to use our NFT faucet when that comes out in a few weeks.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it's all about bringing together the projects that are going to last, that have that true utility, bringing those projects together, that the ones that are going to make it, that actually want to change the world for the better. So yeah, and not only are we able to do that with actual projects though, but individual investors say, you know, you made an extra $10,000 on XYZ token. You're able to bring that to us, and you're able to do syndications of your own by buying a burnable NFT for that 30, 60, or 90-day term, and be able to make profit for yourself. So it's not just for other projects. Individual investors can do it
too. That's really cool, man. That's cool.
Guys, yeah, look forward to that coming in the future.
Absolutely. And talking about NFTs, have you guys thought about, or maybe you've already talked about it, Rodney? Are you guys going down the line? You're going to drop an NFT series, or you thinking about doing anything with that?
Yeah, our NFTs are already done. Jonathan actually did our NFTs.
Really? Okay.
Yeah. We just kind of wanted to get a little bit of momentum, and then, you know, get the staking done and everything. And so now we're going to start building up the hype for our NFTs, and we're going to have an ecosystem for the NFTs. Also, kind of Jonathan is actually going to be helping us get all of that made with. We're going to have like how they're doing with bacon. We're going to have a potion token, so it's going to kind of be like the same thing. But we're getting our whitelist right now ready to put out so we can get the whitelist filled up, and then I think we're going to launch the NFTs in a month.
Okay. What's it take to be put on the whitelist?
So we haven't really decided yet. Like, we don't know how we're going to do it. We might just let people buy them. Like, I don't know. I don't know if we want to. We have a couple ideas on how we're going to do it, but I, to be honest, I'm not the NFT guy.
Sure.
I just do the supplement. So, Craig and I brought another guy on the team. His name's Chance. And then I got another guy that I'm bringing on that's going to help get the NFT series going. But they're on our white paper. We've got, 3 different tiers for the NFTs. We got the basics, the founders, and the legendary, or the basics, the legendary, and then the founders. That's right. Okay. So different levels. We're going to have a staking ecosystem for them. So yeah, that'll all be a little bit down the road a bit though. So
very cool. That's awesome. Big A said, I took a small position in WPT and have been impressed so far with a 4X for me and looking forward to the future. Dude, that's awesome, man. Congratulations, Big A. That's awesome, man. That's what it's all about. Let's see here. Bernie said, DYOR, do your own rice, boil the water first, then add the rice. Lazy Jedi. That's funny. Yeah. So, well, we got stuff to look forward to. You got the staking coming out with Nutra. You've got NFTs coming out in the next month or so. War Pigs, you've got the DApp dropping in 24 hours, basically. You've also got NFTs, the 2D NFTs coming out here in the next week or so.
Right. We're going to be alongside with our bacon token.
Yeah, along with the bacon token. So there's big things coming from both of y'all in the next, anywhere from a day to a month. So looking forward to seeing everything, how it all goes. And obviously now, as things start progressing, stuff starts coming out. Love to get both y'all back on for sure to, go over updates, talk about stuff, answer questions for the community and stuff. Be super cool, man. Absolutely. Yeah, I guess we're a little over an hour. I usually try and run them, hour or so, something like that. Time flies by when you're having fun, man.
That's right.
So, I guess I'll let y'all both, just kind of give your final words or thoughts on, advice to the community or whatnot. So either y'all can go first. It's up to you guys. Just some parting words.
Well, of course, always, first thing first, do your own research. Don't just look at the charts and, just throw in, always do your own research. But guys, be sure to follow us on Twitter. Yeah, there's our Twitter page right there for you guys. Be sure to give us a follow. Telegram is going to be our main source of information. Any questions you guys have, there's always anywhere between 5 to 10 admins on there at any time of the day, guys. Even Jonathan and all are in there answering questions at all hours of the day. Anything you guys need, we're there. We have all kinds of information in our pinned. We do weekly Telegram chats announcing information. We're actually starting to do weekly Twitter spaces also for those that are more on Twitter. We're starting to have those kind of spaces too. Anybody who wants to have questions, you're going to have those available sources to come to us and ask anything that you want to know. So by all means, guys, we have a great community, a knowledgeable community. Come check us out and be a part of the WPT. We'd love to have you guys.
That's awesome, man. That's really cool. I see Clater said here, and what's up, freedom of speech #1? Just got off work. What's going on, man? Thank you for stopping by and your support, bro. Clater said since WPT launch at 9 cents in staked, made over half my investment back in just over a month. Can't imagine what it will be when the 90 days is over. Dude, that's insane.
Oh, many success stories, man. So many already, and we're a month old. 331 or 333 holders. So many already enjoying that passive income. So
yep, absolutely. Yeah, do it. NutraB said, everybody, y'all make sure you smash the like button. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Also, my buddy Waddy here, he has a newer YouTube channel. He's steadily building great content, everything. So y'all go give him a follow too, if you guys don't mind. Let's see here. Craig Fultz. What's up, Craig? How's it going, man? I'm a holder of both projects, 2 great teams. That's awesome, man. Very cool. Golden Valley Gringo in the house too. What's up, buddy? Rodney, it's on to you, man. Got some parting words for us, brother?
I think he said it all, man. Just watch our telegrams, watch our, we'll be on Twitter Spaces a lot. We've got, I think me and Jonathan got another one tomorrow with Gable. We're gonna have a Twitter Space.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
I think I got a reminder set for that.
Yeah, I'll give you the information for it. But yeah, there's gonna be a lot of giveaways. As soon as this first product comes out, I'm just gonna saturate the crypto space with this. So if anybody wants a sample, just hit me up. I'll give you as much as you need. Yeah, we're gonna keep plugging away.
That's awesome, man. That's awesome. Big A Armory, smash the like button and subscribe. Thank you, Big A. Appreciate you, man. Well, I appreciate you guys so much. Waddy, love you, man. Appreciate you coming on and co-hosting this with me and being my backup support just in case my internet decided to take a dump on us. So, yeah, guys, we'll obviously definitely stay in touch. I'd love to get both y'all back on.
Anytime.
I'll hit you up on Twitter. Is that the best way, Rodney? Probably reach out to you on Twitter.
Yeah, Telegram.
Okay, cool. Yeah, Twitter. Well, I can just talk to you on Telegram too because we got that group message going. So
exactly.
If I have some other questions, I'll reach out.
I try and stay as active as I can.
Right. Absolutely. I'll hit you up too separately, and then maybe we'll get you on one day too.
Sure.
Do just separate AMAs too, which I like doing these group style though, man. It's cool having a couple projects on at the same time, especially when they're working together and helping each other. It's super cool, man.
Absolutely.
So, and again, poker tonight, 8 p.m. Central Standard Time on the channel. Anybody that's interested, free registration. I got it pinned in my Twitter. Be some giveaways and stuff, so it'd be a fun time. So, but yeah, guys, I appreciate everybody in the chat. Thank you all so much. We'll call it a day here and end it on this note. So, guys, just check these guys out. Go follow them on social media. Tell them NATO Nation sent you if you're not following them already, and see what they got going, man. They're both really good projects, and looking forward to see where they both go here in the future, man. So. With that, I'm going to end the stream, guys. We will catch y'all on the next one. Y'all have a great night. Talk to you guys later.
Have a good one.
Thanks for having me.
Appreciate it. See you, man.